Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of February 1st to the 8th. Keep in mind that time is fluid and stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So your overall energy for this week is devotion, a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. So Pisces that are in relationships or connecting to somebody, you may be feeling that your person is putting in a lot more effort, giving you a lot more energy, putting more of their, I want to say, not the word effort, I would say like consistent stability to the connection. When devotion comes in, this is all about somebody who wants to give you more, they want to show you more, and they want to express more of their feelings, their thoughts in ways that are connected to taking action. So, if you are a single Pisces, as you devote more to yourself, your energy, your healing, and your self-love, the more you attract a devoted partner. So, let's see what else we got going on. We have solitude. We have signs. Ooh, and we have forgiveness. All right, Pisces. So the fact that this is coming through in the way it is, no matter if you're single, if you're in a relationship, or you're connecting to somebody, this combination of cards is asking for you to forgive yourself in any way, shape, or form. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes choices that maybe they regret in the future. But reflect back and see how it created where you are now. Forgive yourself and move forward. Others of you, you could be getting signs about somebody that's coming in that wants your forgiveness. If there is a need for apologetic energy in a current connection, that could be coming through this week as well. But I really feel like for single Pisces, forgiving yourself, forgiving maybe you felt like you made wrong choices in choosing certain people in your past, and you look towards yourself and you're like, well, you're not good at making choices. You're not good at choosing people, and you're self-critical about that in your own way, shape, and form. It's asking for you to release, to forgive, and you're receiving signs about this. And the fact that you have solitude coming in, for a lot of you that feel disconnected from love or just disconnected from a person, I feel like this week could bring a reconnection to love or a reconnection to a person. Whether apologetic energy is needed or not, you are receiving a lot of signs about your love life this week. And I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, just going through the process of internal forgiveness can create a attraction to a new person. So let's see, your overall energy from your tarot theme cards is rest and reconsider with the 9 of Wands. Yep. So a lot of reflecting this week with love, reflecting on the connection, reflecting on yourself. 9 of Wands would be the wounded warrior. That individual has gone through a lot. They built a strong wall up. And I feel like there could be somebody here or somebody coming in that wants to break down those walls here, Pisces. Let's clarify that. The 9 of Wands, clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to physically exchange energy with you. But a lot of you could be slightly iffy on opening up, on giving more. Let's see what's coming your way. We have the 10 of Wands. Beautiful. Putting down a burden, putting down a struggle, putting something that has been holding you back or blocking you. The 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, your overall energy reaches completion with the 10 of Wands. So there is some type of completion that you are going through alone. It doesn't matter if you're connecting to anybody or not. There is some type of completion to an energy that you're going through that looks like it's going to have an impact on your love life or on this relationship. Your influence is the 3 of Wands. There it is, choosing the new path forward and anticipating positivity. The 3 of Wands is an energy that is anticipating a positive outcome. They are looking optimistic. They are not looking pessimistic. You have this underneath the signs energy. So I feel like in your influence specifically, there is more faith and more hope, or at least trying to have it towards a connection or towards your love life in general. What's unexpected is the Four of Pentacles. So you might not really expect to open up. Some of you Pisces are like, yeah, it's going to take a real special person to get me to open up. On the advice position, you have the Queen of Pentacles, focusing on your stability. And, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's looking down. She's looking at her pentacle. She's like, do I want to give this away? Do I want to share this with another person? So it looks like this week somebody wants to share energy with you, whether it's new person, past person, or current energy. But you don't really expect to open up that much for some reason. And your outcome, we have the Four of Wands. So this would be, a lot of readers like to call it the 1111. Those wands creating the 1111. But with this being your outcome and this being your influence, once again, the Three of Wands reaches their completion at the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is that happy home, the happy family, that energy of satisfaction, of celebration. So there's something in your energy where you are viewing your future connected to your romantic life in a more positive way. Where instead of saying, this will never happen for me, or why would it ever happen for me, you're more open to being surprised by the universe, where past Pisces or Pisces from a couple months ago may have been like, yeah, no, not for me, not happening, this, that, and the other. So let's clarify this here for you, Pisces. On the 10 of Wands of what's coming your way, we have the Page of Pentacles. There it is, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. So you have a manifestation of something new in your physical. Page of Pentacles could also be an apology. And some of you have been avoiding this. You've been suppressing it. You've been acting like it doesn't really matter. But it really does. Coming to that energy of forgiveness within yourself or to another person will open up your expansive energy. You don't forgive people for them. You forgive them for you. What's the quote? What's the quote? Hold on, I'm thinking about it. Something about like not forgiving other people. You think it's causing them issues when in like reality, it's something about like drinking poison and like expecting the other person to get hurt. That poison is resentment. That poison is not forgiving yourself or others. So there's something that's asking of you to be released that you have been avoiding, but this week it's going to come up. 3 of Wands with your influence. We have the Chariot. There's that movement and the Empress. Beautiful. So as you reach Empress level, male or female, does not matter. You attract Emperor level. So some of you were like, well, the people that I connect to or the people that I attract, they're just horrible. And yeah, that could have been true for a certain period of time. But why can't it change? Why does it have to get worse? That's the 3 of Wands optimist energy. On the 4 of Pentacles with what's unexpected, we have the Hierophant and the Emperor. So stay closed if you please, but open up if you're willing. Because you have an unexpected counterpart here. The universe is delivering you a energy that matches your frequency. But it doesn't come until after you release something that you have been suppressing or kind of feeling like it wasn't important or at all. The Hierophant to the Emperor, your influence has the Empress. You are being aligned to a match. But you don't have to open up to it if you don't want to. But it's going to require you to give with this Queen of Pentacles in your advice. It's going to require you to devote back, right? On the Queen of Pentacles as your advice, we have the 10 of Swords and we have the Queen of Wands. So there is this energy of ending the energy of looking down and looking up. So solo journeys end. Could be big for a lot of you, especially if you've been single or in solitude for a while. I want to say with the way the astrology is for 2006 in general, I do feel like there could be some type of preparation energy for Pisceans towards a counterpart. And the Four of Wands here in your outcome with the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, oh geez, the Ten of Wands, okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so your outcome is similar to your advice. Getting out of your head, knowing that you are healed enough to give. You are healed enough to receive, right? That's your overall energy with the Six of Pentacles. That giving and receiving, that reciprocal energy. So it looks like you are being sent an energy that wants to devote, energy in getting to know you, energy in starting something. It is definitely divinely orchestrated here with the Empress, the Hierophant, the Emperor. This would be the universe, divine, bringing you a soulmate, a match, somebody that you can have longevity with. So you have a chance to open up to this individual, put yourself out there in whatever way, shape, or form. But it looks like it's divinely connected to some type of internal release, some type of internal healing. Telling the universe you're ready instead of having a very strong sense of unreadiness or difficulty with opening up. Or just even having faith in love. So this is what I have here for you, Pisces, for the week. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread, that could be around you or in your chart. You do have Aries, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. Now we're going to look into all signs, feelings, and actions towards you for this week, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Take what resonates with this portion as well. Leave the rest behind. And don't force a reading to fit. I do see your comments. I do see some of y'all are like, well, I'm not open to love, or I'm not this, or I'm not that. But you clicked on the love reading, so I don't know what I'm supposed to tell y'all, you know? So, this is what I have. Let's get your all signs portion. Aries, towards you, Pisces. For the week, we have I hid who I really am from you, and the Empress. So, Aries may have made it seem like they were a lot more committal than they were, or they may have made it seem like they were a lot more in the vibes of just nonchalant, and they are actually looking for commitment. Let's see, the Empress to the Sun. So, truths revealed about an Aries this week. You're going to see who they really are. And I feel like for some of you, it may actually not be negative. It could be an exposure of a good side of an Aries. All right, next up is Taurus, with just being near you is intoxicating, in the King of Wands. So Taurus is ready to put in action towards this connection. They want to be near you. They want to be around you. They want to be in your energy, and they are absolutely going to take the steps and the action towards doing so. A lot of passion between the two of you, a lot of attraction. Gemini, I know I was a distraction from your pain and judgment. Could have a return of a Gemini that you once were with in the past. The Hermit could have been a strong solitude cycle between the two of you, and the Strength card. So a Gemini could come around to heal, but that could be all there is to it. Others of you, you could just be staying away from a Gemini because you just feel like you're better off doing so. Cancer. I don't react when people mention you, and the King of Swords. So there could be some silence between the two of you. The cold shoulder. Some people are asking Cancer about you, and they're just not responding or not reacting. So there could be some distance emotionally, mentally, physically between you and a Cancer this week, or just full-on detachment. Next up is Leo. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and the Queen of Swords. So Leo could have cut you off, or you cut off a Leo and they didn't really try to stay or fight for the connection. But they are open to hearing from you with the Queen of Swords. She has that handout. She's open, but she may not be the initiator. There it is, the High Priestess. So I feel like it was a struggle for Leo to move on or to forget about you. And they could be like telepathically trying to connect to you somehow. I feel like they're trying to like plant in your energy to reach out to them. That's what I feel here. Next up is Virgo with You Came Closer Than Anyone and the Emperor. So it could be that Virgo is in a position of trying to control the situation, control how close you get to each other. This, that, and the other. Could be connecting to a Virgo who is a boss or an authority figure. Maybe they're even your boss or your manager or something like that. That could be what creates some distance, but you have the Emperor to the Two of Swords. So I feel like Virgo could feel like you are important to them or are a soulmate to them. But for right now, there is some uncertainty in terms of how close they want to get emotionally. Libra. It's time for me to heal now, and the Four of Wands. So some of you are in a relationship with a Libra, married to one, connected to one. They could be ill or injured or feel like there is healing that's needed between the two of you. And the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like Libra wants to work on this connection in whatever way, shape, or form. Even though there is a highlight on healing here, it does look like you two may find yourself in a happier relationship or happier vibes between the two of you. Scorpio, I want to be more than friends, and the Hierophant. So Scorpio wants to level up this connection. They want to go from the friend zone to more romance, to more closeness between the two of you. Some of you, this is a Scorpio that you either work with or like have like a common place that you two see each other at. Store, gym. I'm trying to think of another common place. Somewhere that could be in like a routine for you. Doesn't have to be. It just seems like a Scorpio wants to level up this connection, and with the Hierophant could definitely be offering commitment or just an ascension past the friend zone. Sagittarius with I love you unconditionally and the Seven of Wands. So although Sagittarius may come off defensive and possibly difficult to deal with, they do have feelings for you. But I feel like this type of combination of cards gives me that Sagittarius has a hard time handling their feelings in general, which could cause struggle to the connection in general, but they still look like they want to pursue you or at least continuously pursue you. Capricorn, I regret lying to you, and the Ace of Cups. So new love coming in from a Capricorn could receive an apology or some type of new offer, emotional confession from a Capricorn. Some of you are connecting to a new Capricorn. Justice, yeah, definitely could be an apology or a renewed sense of love coming in from a Capricorn, or a new one that feels like it could be good karma from a past one that you may have dealt with that was a liar. If you're still with a Capricorn, they could definitely still be around you in that energy of trying to be more emotionally fluid towards you. Aquarius, I feel you even though we are apart, and the Ten of Pentacles. So even though there is distance between the two of you, they still feel stable in your energy, or they still feel like you two can have stability. Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So whether this is a long distance relationship or not, Aquarius still feels connected to you despite the distance. Could be that there is movement towards connecting to each other or seeing each other in the physical. But the Four of Pentacles is here, so there could be a slight control issue between the two of you. And lastly, we have Pisces towards you, Pisces. I replay our conversations over and over, and the Three of Wands. So Pisces is anticipating something from you. They're reminiscing over conversations that you two have had. And with the Nine of Cups, they are hoping for a positive turn of events, wish fulfillment, soul satisfaction with you. And they are anticipating something positive to occur. So it could be some positive vibes that are brought back into the connection between the two of you, or positive vibes that are heightened between the two of you. So let's make sure everyone's out here for you, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Pisces, thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get alerts of new readings from this channel. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now, Pisces.